Picture a vast land bathed in sunlight, where the clash of swords echoes across rolling hills and landscapes. In this land, the year is 711, and Muslim forces, led by the daring Tariq ibn Ziyad, storm onto the Iberian Peninsula, overwhelming the ruling Visigoth King Roderick at the Battle of Guadalete. A new era dawns as Muslim rule extends over nearly all of Spain, setting the foundation for Islamic dominance that would echo for centuries. Imagine a stark mountainous region, resilient and defiant. This is 718 within the heart of Asturias, where the valiant Pelayo seizes victory at the Battle of Covadonga. This triumph marks the inception of the Christian Reconquista, igniting a flame of resistance in these northern reaches. Visualize the proud chieftain, Pelayo, crowned as the first king of Asturias. The region thrives as churches and monasteries sprout like determined seedlings, spreading Christianity's roots. Asturias emerges as a beacon of hope and a hub of defiance against the vast expanse of Muslim rule. Shift your gaze to the splendid city of Córdoba, where the Umayyad Caliphate reigns supreme from the 10th century, its grandeur and intellect unrivaled. Córdoba flourishes as a cultural oasis with scholars and poets. Now witness Charlemagne, king of the Franks, marching to aid Christian Spain. His bold establishment of the Spanish March creates a defensive buffer between Christian and Muslim lands. Though a complex task, these coordinated efforts fuel the slow and arduous Christian Reconquista. Picture the sprawling kingdom of Leon, pushing southward under King Alfonso III's leadership. Castellated fortresses and reclaimed lands stand testament to Christian resurgence as alliances among northerly Christian factions strengthen. Imagine Spain's fragmented map as the once mighty Caliphate of Córdoba fractures. Amidst this division, the Christian kingdoms press their advantage, gaining the upper hand against the ebbing Moorish tide. El Cid appears, clad in shimmering armor, Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar, a legendary figure of the Reconquista, whose loyalty straddled two worlds. His heroics in the capture of Valencia in 1094 cement his legacy. Visualize the arrival of the Almoravid dynasty riding from North Africa to aid the beleaguered Taifas. Their potent forces provide a temporary halt to Christian advances, yet internal disunity spells their eventual erosion. With the 12th century rolling in, the kingdom of Leon melds into Castile, fortifying Christian power. Under King Alfonso VI's strategic capture of Toledo in 1085, this city evolves into both a beacon of Christian resurgence and a flourishing hub of intercultural scholarship. Picture the decisive Battle of Las Navas de Tolosa in 1212, where King Alfonso VIII of Castile delivers a crushing blow to the Almohads. This victory paves the way to deeper Christian incursion into the south. Turn your eyes to the Mediterranean campaigns of the Kingdom of Aragon, where King James the Sovereign ensnares the Balearic Islands and much of Valencia. Castile and Aragon align as cooperative pillars against the waning Muslim states. Now perceive the radiant Alhambra of Granada, standing as the steadfast heart of Muslim endurance. Granada symbolizes defiance as Ferdinand and Isabella, the Catholic monarchs, targeted for conquest as part of their Reconquista finale. Picture a royal union. Ferdinand II of Aragon weds Isabella of Castile in 1469. This vital bond aligns Christian factions and undergirds the final push of the Reconquista. Together, they strategically lay siege to Granada. Visualize the grueling siege of Granada, where European monarchs lend support to the Catholic monarchs. The tightening grip on supply lines heralds desperation within the walled city. Envision the year 1491 as beleaguered King Boabdil of Granada faces the untenable. His people grow despondent as the Christians, emboldened and numerous, mount a final assault. Place yourself in the moment of surrender on January 2nd, 1492, as King Boabdil relinquishes the keys to Granada. This symbolic act concludes Muslim dominion in Spain with poignant grandeur. Visualize Ferdinand and Isabella's triumphal entry into Granada, consummating the Reconquista. The Alhambra, now claimed by Christian oversight, represents the seismic shift in power. Witness the Catholic monarchs turn their focus inward. Campaigns targeting religious minorities intensify. The 1492 Edict of Expulsion forces Jews to convert or flee, reshaping Spain's spiritual landscape. Picture the somber operations of the Inquisition targeting the remaining Muslims, the Moriscos, coercing conversions. Suspicion and heresy trials become the harbinger of a new societal order. Conceive of the aftermath where Spain's now unified religious character overshadows its troubled past. Faith and diversity tension simmers beneath a thin veneer of unity. Imagine the expansion across oceans as Ferdinand and Isabella back Columbus toward a westward route, heralding Spain's entry into the New World. The azures of the Atlantic invite endless horizons. Visualize Spain's internal fracturing amid its celebrated conquests. The legacy of Moriscos maintaining clandestine practices kindles societal unrest. Conjure Ferdinand and Isabella's reign molding Spain into a global hegemon. But the economic blows from expelling skilled Jews and Muslims are keenly felt. Their overseas triumphs burgeon. Attend to Spain's assertion in the Americas, enriching itself with new territories. Yet religious homogeneity enforced at home tugs at its societal fabric. If you like it, please like and subscribe to the channel to receive all that is new.